When you're in an emergency situation with your horse, you have to keep your wits about you and trust the training you've done. Teaching a horse to willingly load on a trailer is a hallmark of good horsemanship. But what do you do if the unexpected occurs and your horse refuses to even get near the trailer?
Hey guys, well I thought we'd do something interesting in this digital download is I wanted to show you some tips and ideas and techniques on how to get a horse on a horse trailer when you're in a hurry. Let me give you an example. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. There was a bad storm. You go out to check on your horses. One of your horses has got a really bad cut on its leg or somewhere on its body. It's bad. You got to get it to the vet now. Well, guess what? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. It's raining. It's storming. It could be a weanling, could be a yearling, could be a 20-year-old broodmare. Maybe it's never been on the trailer before. So time is of the essence. You can't be out there applying the method and doing all the groundwork and how I do the trailering and when I'm on tour or so forth. You got to get the horse on the trailer now, and you got to get it down the road to get it to the vet so you can get worked on. Okay? Or sometimes, for whatever reason, your neighbor has a horse. A transport company comes to pick this horse up. Well, this mare's 15 years old. Somebody didn't realize she's never been on a trailer in 15 years. So how are you going to get her onto the trailer? Transport company, he's not going to wait there for 2.5 hours for you to load her the correct way. He needs her on the trailer. So this is what I call a cheat session of how do you get a horse of any age. You know, we're primarily going to be filming weanlings today, but regardless of their size, it's the same ideas, same concepts, same pressure and release, etc. How do you get them on the trailer in a minimal amount of time without hurting the horse, without the handler getting hurt, and without them tearing up your truck and trailer? That's what we're going to be showing you today.
I'm Clinton Anderson, and I have a method for training horses. Getting horses to behave is simple. It's training people that's the real trick. Join me as I tackle some of the most challenging situations with problem horses and with problem owners.
So even though I'm going to show you quote unquote the quick fix or cheat fix, please understand this does not replace the actual way of thoroughly teaching your horse to be trailer loaded for life. You know, the method was built on trouble-free trailering. Back from 20 years ago, me doing free public demonstrations on how to get problem horses on a trailer. We do it in a step-by-step way, approach and retreat. Then we get the horse craving to go on the trailer. Okay? And when you do it the proper way, he'll be trailer loaded for life. You know, sure, you might have to do a little touch-up work on him every once in a while, but in essence, he loves that trailer. What I'm showing you today is not that. He's not going to crave the trailer. What he's going to do is get on it. Hopefully get on it safely without getting himself hurt or you hurt. But if you cheat the way I'm going to show you, it will work in a bind. In fact, it'll work every time you do it. But it's not the right way to do it. But there are certain times, okay, like you may not even, I'll give you an example. You go on a trail ride. I can't tell you how many times I've done this in my career, okay? I've gone to a horse show. I've gone somewhere with horses, okay? Sure as hell, at the end of the trail ride, there's always somebody that can't get their horse back on a trailer, okay, at the end of the day, end of the horse show. They're out there in the parking lot at 7 o'clock at night. Everybody else has left. As a kid, that used to be me. I used to be the one stuck in a parking lot late at night because I couldn't get my damn horse on the horse trailer. So when I see somebody like that, I have to help them. It's that simple. Do I want to show her the entire down under method of trailer loading and spend 2.5 hours for nothing out there? The answer is no. I want that son of a bitch on the trailer. I want it safe. I don't want her to get hurt. I don't want her kids to get hurt. And I want her to get her ass home. And then I'm going to say, by the way, if you watch my trailering digital download, you'll never have to deal with this again. This will fix it for life. So when I go over there to offer my help, I just need a quick fix. I'm out the door. okay? This is where this comes from. Okay, so there are just times, and typically when you're in this situation where somebody can't get a horse and a trailer, you're in the worst possible place. You're on concrete parking lot. You're in a gravel driveway. You're in the middle of a big field. You're on the side of a highway. I mean, it's typically never in good footing arena and all that stuff that we have here at the ranch. It's the worst case scenario. So under those circumstances, it might be pissing down rain, a thunderstorm. Get your ass in there, Mr. Ed. Now, we got to go. This is where I'm going to use this, okay? So even though it's a quick fix, it does not replace the proper way of doing it, because the way that I've been preaching for over 20 years to do it will last a lifetime. This, what I'm doing now, is just a quick little hide. Just get the horse on, get to the next location. You'll have to do it again. Every time you trailer load it, you'll have to do this. It's really good in a bind, but that's about it.
Like what you see? Then get the app, join the club, and watch it all. Anytime, anywhere, on any device. Experience the mobile method today.
Okay guys, so let's get started. We're going to bring these weanlings out, kind of walk through them one at a time, and see if we can't show you our quick fix to getting a horse on a trailer in a situation where you don't have a lot of time and you can't apply the method correctly. Okay, Jeff, so what we're going to do here, mate, Jeff and I obviously have done this together before and worked together, okay? But here's the instructions that I would give your helper, okay? Ideally, you have two experienced people with horses, okay? You've got, about in an ideal situation, two experienced people. But sometimes that's not the case. You might have a real inexperienced person and somebody with more experience. Here's what I'd suggest. Always put your inexperienced person, or the person with the least amount of field time and experience, have them hold the horse and get in the trailer. You want the person with the most amount of experience and the most amount of field time and etc. to be on the ground, okay? So my job is to create motivation in the horse to get on the trailer. Jeff's only job is to do this, to keep the horse looking in that direction. That's all his job is. Like for example, if the trailer is in front of me and I'm the horse's head, if the horse looks over, Jeff pulls its head straight and then releases the pressure. If I look this way, he pulls the lead rope until I go straight. What you do not want to have happen, and this is what most people screw up doing this type of trailer loading, is the person in the trailer wants to pull the horse in. All that does is make the horse want to rear up or run backwards or both. So when the horse is looking in the trailer, the person stands there with a little bit of slack in the rope. Not too much slack, like Jeff doesn't want 5 foot of slack, so if the foal quickly runs right, he's got to gather up 42 feet of rope to get him looking again. So Jeff only applies pressure when the horse looks left or right. If the horse rears up, the horse runs backwards. As long as his ass is looking in that trailer, he just sits there. So that's crucial that that part gets done right. My job is to motivate the horse to get on the trailer, and my job is to release the pressure when the horse smells the trailer, looks at the trailer, licks the trailer, lowers his head, anything. Any indication that he's inquisitive, I take away the pressure, okay?
Want more? Get more. The No Worries Club is the best way to get the most out of your training experience. Stick around to find out more.
Hey mate, Clint Anderson here. For the past 20 years, I've devoted my life to creating the best training tools and videos available to help bring my method to you. But there's only one problem. You can't bring your TV into the arena. That's why we've been hard at work developing a new platform to deliver the method to you in a whole new way. A way that brings 20 years of horsemanship and puts it in the palm of your hand. Introducing the mobile method. It's part of the new Down Under digital experience, and it makes learning the method easier than ever before. Let me show you how it works, mate.
Now you can always have access to the method, even when you're on the go or at the barn. The Down Under Horsemanship app gives you access to your digital training kits and allows you to download videos and training content directly to your mobile device or view them on your computer. The Down Under Horsemanship app also offers over 86 hours of free, in-depth training content. No Worries Club members will have full access to Clinton's ever-growing training library and a massive amount of members-only features and information. And the best part is, you can view and interact with each lesson on your mobile device or computer, giving you ultimate access to the method anytime and any place.
The method is the key to getting the most out of your partnership with your horse. We want everybody to experience the difference it will make. That's why we created 3 new ways for you to get the training content you need at the price you want. Our basic level allows you to purchase and download training content to your device at our standard price with no annual fee. When you become a No Worries Club member for $19.99 a month, you get up to 50% discount on any of your purchases. Plus, you get 8 digital videos and 4 digital journals a year, and access to the No Worries Club website, the largest collection of method material and resources in the world. Plus, you can become part of our social network and chat with thousands of other folks just like you. If you want the ultimate experience, mate, the premium membership is for you. You get all the benefits of the No Worries Club, a printed copy of our No Worries Club quarterly journal, and access to all of the method and the professional series kit training videos. Altogether, that's thousands of dollars of horse training and 20 years of horsemanship delivered right to your fingertips. So there you have it, folks. The new mobile method app is the easiest and most effective way to deliver the maximum amount of knowledge at a minimal amount of time. And with the new No Worries Club, you can be assured you're going to get exactly what you need at a price that's right for you. It's a free download, so what are you waiting for, mate? Get started today.
Start your digital training experience today. Visit our website and download the Down Under Horsemanship app to experience the method in a whole new way.